Since the moment summer started, me and my kids have been running around all summer long, trying to make it the best summer yet. However, today was one of those days where we kind of just sat around, watched TV, and now it's time for me to gear up and get my house clean. Y'all know that I'm not going to go anywhere unless my house is clean, and this evening we actually do have plans. I told the kids I was going to take them swimming, so the very first thing that's going to get done is we are going to get this whole entire house clean. My kids are starting school right around the corner, and it's kind of a bittersweet feeling. I'm ready for them to start all their new grade, but I am not ready for them to go back to school. But I mean, honestly, ask me again tomorrow. It kind of just depends on the day. Although I'm not really ready for them to start school, I am ready for the routine to be back, meaning waking up early, getting everyone out the door, and heading back to the gym. This whole entire summer I've been taking a break off from the gym, mainly because the gym I go to does not do childcare anymore, so we just quit going through the summer. But the moment these kids go back to school, you can best bet that's where I'm going to be the moment I get them dropped off. Y'all already know every single summer we are on the boat, we are down at the lake house, we are doing something fun. However, I'm trying to plan a trip before they go back to school to Anna Maria Island, and I know what you're thinking. I'm cutting it pretty close. This is definitely going to be a last minute trip, and if anything, we're just going to go in September. We have not been there before, but I heard it's very beautiful, and honestly, I want to see a manatee. I don't know if that's the month that the manatees are up, but so I have heard at least. One thing I love about the house, these windows coming down like this makes cleaning them 100 times easier, and I feel like with back to school starting, the one thing that desperately needs done, I have to go through all my kids' closets. I don't know what it is, but I'm a hoarder of my own clothes, and you best bet that I'm also a hoarder of my kids' clothes. I don't know why I make it make sense. Please tell me I'm not the only mother out there like this. When I tell you I still have size 3T clothes in their closets, as if they're going to be able to squeeze in that again, I have absolutely no idea. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. Getting rid of the stuff that they cannot wear, because in order to put new school clothes in there, we've got to get rid of some. So the closets have been past overdue, okay? And I already decided I'm going to bag it all up. I'm going to give it away to someone local who needs it. And that's exactly what I had to explain to little Miss Nova. I went straight to her closet and started gathering things up, putting it on her bed, separating what she cannot wear, what she can still wear, and she came right in there asking what I was doing with her clothes. Girl, these are a size 3T and 4T. You do not wear those anymore. And I explained to her exactly where they were going. And I will say she took it a lot better than what I thought, but she did have her heartstrings on a few of those dresses. I'm afraid she's going to be a clothes hoarder just like I am. I can already tell. But I did tell her we were getting her new clothes, so she's got to make room in her closet, and she was okay with that one. I like to donate the clothes, get rid of them to someone who needs them, because one thing, when I was growing up, I was the child who got the donated clothes, the clothes from the free store. When it came to back to school shopping, we always got the backpacks that the school made and handed them out to the parents who needed them, so we never really got to pick out our own stuff. And if you were in a position like that, the one thing that I do want to say, not once did that ever ruin my childhood. If anything, it made me an appreciative and a better person as an adult, because now that I'm older, I know that I really never missed out on anything by having all the new fancy stuff. But now at 30 years old, I love the fact that I'm able to give someone some clothes that they may need. I don't need anything in return, because once upon a time I was that kid, and I just hope these cute clothes make someone smile. Honestly, cleaning out this closet took less time than what I thought it really would. I really don't know why I didn't do it sooner. I am already wanting to go through all the toys next. I normally do that about once a year also. That one leans more towards the holiday season. I feel like our whole entire house is bare since we moved in here. I told y'all I was going for aesthetics with not a lot of stuff in my house, but the one thing is, if you open up a closet, we have got too much stuff. Honestly, I probably still have clothes from high school, and I don't know if y'all know how old I am, but you do the math, and those honestly need to go too.